This is the shift that I did that nobody tells you that helped me recover as a high achiever that was constantly burning out. One thing that we're always taught is that we have to work hard and we have to hustle and we have to focus on the end goal. Because focusing on the end goal is going to create momentum for us to be inspired and motivated to get all the way to the end. But that's not the actual reality on how you achieve your goal. What I started focusing on was two things. I started focusing on the actual journey. Like, what was the reality of how the journey is going to look like? And the actual hard, not the beauty of it. Not how great everything is, not how amazing everything is, but like the actual hard. What can I expect out of the journey so I know how to be prepared to lean into the hard, to not be afraid of it and get triggered and spiral, but actually know how to navigate through it and know that this isn't personal, this isn't me doing something wrong, but I would actually know that it's normal and everybody that's successful that I'm inspired by went through the same exact process. The second thing that I focused on was actually my mind and my identity and my resilience to the hard journey. One thing that I always used to focus on a lot in the beginning was the strategy, because I was trying to minimize as much mistakes as possible because I was so afraid of failing. But when I actually started focusing on that it's my identity, it's me being anxious, it's me being focused on the strategy, it's me trying to control everything, that was a sabotage in itself. My main priority, my main strategy was me working on my mind, was me getting out of survival mode, getting out of hustle and knowing how to stay calm and not burn out in the process. That was my main focus. I was no longer focused on strategy. Like, I knew so much information about how to do my goals. Like, I literally could have been, I was like literally a fucking expert, but I just couldn't get the result. So that was it. Like, I was like, no more. I'm done focusing on how to learn and plan and all of that. I'm not doing those tendencies anymore. I know enough. My main priority right now is how to actually stay calm and stay regulated throughout the process. Because the more calm and detached I was, the better the quality work, the more I was in flow, the more creativity that came into my mind, and the more that I actually enjoyed the process to where it became a natural part of my personality. So that when the goals came, I wasn't going to sabotage it. And if you don't know anything about me, my name's Nahida. I was in these sabotaging like hustle patterns for the last like 4 to 5 years of my life, trying to lose weight, detach from a toxic ex, and trying to make money online. And I was sabotaging and staying in place when I was working harder than everybody and their mom, and I just couldn't see any results while everybody else seemed like they were doing it effortlessly, and I didn't understand why. Focus on these two shifts, and I promise you, as an anxious high achiever, you're not going to be anxious anymore, and you're going to get to your goals a lot faster without burning the fuck out. You're going to be able to have unshakable consistency.